character got a bit into the storyline, but we're in the middle right now. So let's get going. So since then, I have actually done the subscription, so I have the full version of this. So maybe a few little tweaks and stuff like that. You see, like it has the veil. I guess it's probably come out. So here's what I'm going to take a look. Did I get anything from? Access to digital expansion, rise and word online. Access to Knights of the Eternal Throne. Okay. Access to Shadows of Revan digital expansion. And looks like we got access to the Knights of the Fallen Guildhart digital expansion. So we got several of the expansions and stuff in that paid subscription. Alright, so according to our quest line, we need to talk to Matriarch Summon.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check. Appreciate your business. Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Alright.
You're too late, Jedi. Like all the other times. The Flesh Raiders already came. They already took their victims. My father knew these mountains. He helped guide the patrols when he could. But when the Flesh Raiders appeared, he never made it home. He wasn't young, but he deserves better than to be ripped apart. Show compassion, Jedi. Find him, and kill any raiders who'd stop you.
I'm just a Padawan. I'm not sure if I should intervene.
Then while you're thinking, I'll listen to the echoes of my father's screams. If you find him, if he's hurt or confused, you'll know him by his golden promise ring. He wouldn't part with it. Not until death.
Golden promise ring.
Come over here, Jedi, and spare a moment for a humble servant of the Matriarch. I promise, your other dealings will wait. My name is Vidariat Aeon. I minister to the bodies and spirits of the villagers, and I have a request. I speak of the Flesh Raiders. Of late, we've seen them growing stronger, and I know why.
I'm listening.
You have my complete attention.
The Flesh Raiders have been experimenting, concocting an elixir that makes them ravenous. The ones who drink it go mad. Their lips froth, and they pounce like starving animals. It's black medicine, primitive and evil.
You're sure?
How can we be certain this is true?
One of our warriors was captured by the raiders. He escaped and told me what he learned as I tended his wounds. We lacked the numbers to attack the Flesh Raiders directly, and not even the Jedi could wipe the monsters from this world. But with our warriors' help, the Jedi could reach the Flesh Raider caves and destroy their vats of elixir.
Alright, I'll do it.
Then count me in.
Thank you for this. Otimus Mare knows where the vats are hidden. He is our guard captain. Talk to him to learn the Raiders' secrets.
Greetings, Matriarch. Master Orgus Din has sent me to help you fight the Flesh Raiders.
So the Jedi finally deigned to recognize my people's suffering. How noble. Nothing to do with the attack on your training grounds, I'm sure.
I won't lie, it does.
We didn't realize how great a threat the Flesh Raiders had become.
And now you seek help from the people you once ignored. My scouts have tracked the Flesh Raiders for months. Watch them grow in strength. I will share what we've discovered. But only if you agree to protect my people. We suffer.
Mother, you need rest. Let me carry this burden for you.
What's wrong?
The Matriarch appears sick. Does she need a doctor?
Thank you, but we have our own healers.
This is my daughter, Rana Dalven. She and Scout Chief Morint here will speak for me. I must attend to other matters.
Personally, I don't care why you've come. As long as you destroy the Flesh Raiders. Ever since they got their new weapons and gear, they hunt us like animals. The enemy has a camp in the valley nearby. My scouts say the Flesh Raiders store their weapons and other tech in a cave.
Oh, I'll take care of it, I guess.
Removing that technology will neutralize the Flesh Raiders.
We need to strike fear into the Flesh Raiders, sabotage their weapons. Fix it so they blow up in their ugly faces.
How would we do that?
Their technology is standard Republic design. We could overload the power circuits and plasma coils. Here, I'll show you. Sabotage would thin the Flesh Raider numbers and eliminate their technological advantage.
If you brought that technology here, we could defend ourselves with those weapons.
You both make a strong case.
Either one of those plans could work.
My people aren't afraid to fight for their homes. We just lack the means.
This debate is pointless unless you can get inside that cave. You'll need one of the leader's access keys.
Find the Flesh Raider technology and do what you think is best. Good luck, Master Jedi.
Jedi, I think I know what you've been doing. Vidaria sent you to speak with me. She told you about the Flesh Raider elixir, didn't she? How it makes the Flesh Raiders strong. Vidaria's been looking for a way to destroy the elixir, but she's making a terrible mistake. We shouldn't destroy the elixir, we need it, and I'll pay you well if you bring it to me.
What exactly are your intentions?
The elixir can make our guardsmen strong. Yes, it may change them, but it will work. We can defend our village and destroy our foes. Imagine, if the elixir can make a Flesh Raider powerful, what would it do for a pilgrim warrior? Bring it to me, and you will be rewarded, praised.
I guess the elixirs must be destroyed.
I won't help you feed the elixir to the pilgrims.
Fine. Obey the orders of an old woman, destroy the elixir. But pilgrim blood is on your hands. The elixir is in the caves beyond our village. I doubt Jedi can even come close to the vats.
Alright, so we had to destroy 5 elixirs. So we need to go. Here, you come with here. All of these. Okay, so we need to go up to this way here. West.
More young Jedi in Kalikori, I see. I am Yulef Fan, Master of Rituals. I welcome you. You wish to participate in the ceremony, I presume? You understand the dangers?
I'm sorry. I don't know what you're talking about.
You've not been told, then. I apologize. Many of your brethren, your Padawans, come to Kalikori to perform our rite of passage. Those who endure the ceremony are awarded an audience with Kolovish to receive her wisdom and her gifts.
Please explain.
Who's Kolovish? What's the ceremony all about?
Kolovish lives in the mountains above. Once our leader, now she is our guide and protector. To complete the ceremony, you must walk the 1,000 steps to her home. You must carry a burning brand and light the signals along the path. You must protect the flame from beasts and flesh raiders. This will prove your worth. If you wish, I will ignite the brand. It burns only a short while, but if you are deserving, it will be enough.
I will light the brand.
I'm ready to carry the flame.
Then go, and light each of the signal fires along the mountain path. When you reach the end, you will find Kolovish.
Anything because the warrior did it well. I'm kind of surprised that this many people still play this game. Like I said, I'm not playing this in a long time, so getting close to 15 years.
You perform the rite of the pilgrims well, Jedi. I saw the signal fires as you climbed the path. Very few of your kind make it this far. I am Kalovish, first matriarch and reader of the ancient texts. I led our people to this planet, and I welcome you.
You led them here.
You're the reason the pilgrims came to Tython?
My teachings angered our rulers. They spurned our lifestyle and refused to recognize the authority of the matriarchs. On Tython, we found we could practice our ways in peace. Even the flesh raiders can't destroy our society. Not forever. Now you've completed the ritual, and you are friend to the pilgrims. You share our burdens, and you share our strength.
You're very kind.
I'm tremendously honored.
Take these gifts. We have very little, as you must know, but you are Jedi. You share our world, and you face a difficult future.
Difficult? Why?
What makes you think that?
It is the way of Jedi to face darkness. I believe you will face the darkness of our world, and perhaps beyond. Go to your duties now, and as we part, know that my blessings go with you.
And we can upgrade our headgear. Alright. How much currency do we have? We have 610 cartel points and 400
Take a look at the stock. What can I get you? Appreciate your business.
Alright, so let's clear it up my inventory a little bit. That's nice. Mission items, and then I have those for things. Alright. Now, what do we do? Let's open up one down here.
They found me! Oh, Matriarch, forgive me! The Flesh Raiders are here! I can't fight them! The patrol is too far away! I can't! Goodbye, my son. My Matriarch. Goodbye.
cache contains weapons and technologies the Flesh Raiders use to raid and not the Twi'leks. Sabotage and to kill enemies. Take it for the villagers.
Once they have all this, the Twi'leks can defend themselves.
67.
Don't worry, little guy. I'll get you out of here. Good thing the Flesh Raiders don't eat droids.
Teach our soldiers how to use these weapons. Train them on the Twi'lek invaders.
When will we strike against the Jedi?
Patience, Caliph. The Jedi will fall when our army reaches full strength.
I never understood the need for restraining bolts anyway.
Now is he gonna kill me? No, alright. He joined my group.
Jedi, you're back. What happened out there? Where's my father?
I did everything I could, but it wasn't enough.
What? No! Those monsters! Tell me you cut them into pieces for what they did!
I went out there to save a man's life, not to satisfy your thirst for blood.
So you let those monsters live? I should be grateful to you for finding out the truth, but you desecrate my father's memory.
Jedi fight for peace, not to kill.
So far as I can see, Jedi fight for nothing. Leave me to grieve. We won't speak again.
You look well, Jedi. I'm glad the Flesh Raiders didn't hurt you. Did you destroy the Dark Elixir?
Yes.
I've done as you wished.
You've rid the world of an evil thing. The Flesh Raiders may brew their Dark Elixir again, but we won't make it easy. I am grateful for what you've done. Take this gift with my blessing. For now, I leave you in peace.
Kind of even, Steven, so depending on what
She died in my arms. You should have seen what those filth did to her.
I'm sorry, Selu. We all share your loss.
For every one of us the Flesh Raiders butcher, we should kill 10. No, 100.
Will that restore your loved one to life?
Don't lecture me, Jedi. My wife is dead. Our people slaughtered. Where were you then?
I'm sorry for your loss.
Nothing I say will ever make you feel whole again. But we truly are doing everything we can.
What about exterminating those animals? The Flesh Raiders won't stop until we're all dead. Are you going to let that happen?
Never.
I won't quit until the Flesh Raiders are defeated. That's a promise.
We'll see what a Jedi's promise is worth.
I hope you can fulfill that pledge. I fear he won't take disappointment well. People wonder why Jedi are forbidden to marry or have families. They don't see how attachments always lead to suffering. Passionate emotions can destroy a person, and Jedi destroyed by passion become something terrible.
I found this droid, Master.
T7 was captured by the Flesh Raiders. You'll want to see the holo recording he made.
While I deal with the droid, talk to Rana. I think her people are ready to help us, thanks to you.
With the weapons and technology you brought from the Flesh Raiders, my people can defend themselves. You risked your life to help us. My people haven't had a champion for some time.
It is my honor to serve.
Jedi have a duty to protect and defend others.
And we promise to share our knowledge in return for that duty.
Scouts report that the Flesh Raider forces are gathering in strength. They already control the mountains around us, and now they're invading the ruins of Kaleth. My men spotted them at the remains of an ancient shrine, close to your Jedi temple.
Kaleth was a great city of Force users. Its ruins hold powers we still don't understand.
The Flesh Raiders are looking for something there.
We can't let them find it. Drive back those Flesh Raiders immediately. I have to take this droid back to the Council. That hooded figure in the holo, I know his voice. The situation is worse than I thought. Do whatever it takes to push the Flesh Raiders out of Kaleth. I'll send you reinforcements as soon as possible.
Alright, I will be ready for anything.
I'll hold the line until reinforcements arrive, Master.
If you see that hooded figure from the holo, do not engage him. Now get going.
Don't engage that. What is this? New jacket, 18. That one on.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Padawans and esteemed visitors, please join us in our daily reflection as we tend the temple grounds.
I seem to be cursed. Why do I always get the pupils who think they're the exceptions to the rule?
Master Silvarte, it's true that our Padawans are acting a bit strangely, but I don't think there's cause for concern.
Wait, I have an idea. You, Padawan, I know you.
How do you know me?
Sorry, I don't believe we've met, Master.
Thank you, I stand corrected, youngster. I only know of you.
Master Silvarte is concerned about a couple of our Padawans. He suspects that they are, well...
If I'm correct, they are following their passions down a dark path.
Sounds like trouble.
I certainly understand your concern.
In all other aspects, these two are model pupils, but I agree we would be remiss if we didn't do what we can to settle the issue.
They may be more open and revealing with a student like you. We need you to confront them and discover if they are indeed cultivating a romance.
Yes, Master.
Their names are Morrison and Spanios. As we speak, they are in the ruins of Lower Caleth.
So go, talk with them, and report back what you discover about the relationship. Try not to alert or alarm them. If they are in love, they are sure to be volatile.
Master Orgus's new apprentice. Wow. Everyone says you're great with a vibroblade. I'm Fia. Padawan Fia. Still have to get used to having a title. I've just started learning about the Force. I've got a long way to go before I'm as good as you.
You seem a little old to begin the training.
Until a few days ago, I didn't even know I could use the Force. I still can't believe I'm here. Just last week, I was crowing a garbage scow on Raxus Prime. Then this scary-looking Jedi shows up out of nowhere and says that he can sense the Force in me. What are the odds?
Jedi aren't normally known for their intimidating appearance.
He's Keldor. As aliens go, they're pretty fierce-looking. I thought he was gonna eat me at first. Say, do you know Master Tillin? He's the one who discovered me. I'm trying to get a message to him. Master Tillin is studying a big mystery in Caleth's ruins. Something about ancient droids attacking people? If you're headed to the ruins, would you give him this holo recording from me? I'd be so grateful.
Allow me to do this.
Terrific. I can see why everybody here is so impressed with you. Here's the holo recording. Master Tillin has a small camp outside the ruins of Caleth. Thanks for doing this.
hey, 자동 굴카부.
Know someone named Thea?
Padawan Fia sends her regards, and this holo recording.
Kasuyali koira toeka pagyotopa. Chobot I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doe biska.
Well, at least you weren't hurt.
You seem to have survived the encounter.
Manna natu pachunki. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Cha kulkadu maji taus hagwa upa. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
Where's the droid's body?
What happened to the rest of the droid's parts?
Noi kuchusu yo mata chi pompota. Ki mada tanta chi rule ya? Noe ayuya tia chavopa. Tinkatwana che mai chuba. Hachuna kwa bonuta dubita.
What kind of damage can these droids do to people?
Ja koga huta pawada o bambaula. Ki faguta I oto India. Ji wonta humpa mulira wata wompa. Ji wonta humpa mulira wata wompa. Kyoto babu banda bakawanki. Ne un pibedwana ni bobo chopauma. Ne un pibedwana ni bobo chopauma. Dwarawanki wabdaya tugaloka. Kili watabunki donko patoga loda.
Let me take care of that.
I'll get those samplings for you in no time, Master Talin.
Yiliska chanaga bumpa konchinga. Wonka tuske uana wa. Zuza neko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai.
Yunaliska chananga wachi kospa ini kontinka.
Rest here, my friend. The air is cold and the mountain paths are treacherous. Words are unnecessary when the Force is with you.
Who are you?
What's a Jedi doing all the way out here?
My name is Dozan. I stand watch over Caleth, and I walk the path surrounding its grounds. I meditate upon my failure, and I learn of our past. As a Padawan, I came to Caleth. Here I touched temptation and the dark side. Having failed once, I now act through other Jedi. Many helped me find knowledge of ancient Tython.
I'd like to assist.
I think I could help you.
I am humbled by your offer. Thank you. The task is difficult, but also calming. I look at Caleth from afar, but never touch. By trusting others to walk where I cannot, I broaden my perspective. Lately, I've learned of a chamber hidden in Upper Caleth, one central to a Tythonian machine. I'd very much like to restore the chamber's power. The old scrolls describe it as a place of knowledge and speech. Beyond that, I don't know its function, but it should do harm to no one. Without energy, the chamber has slept for millennia. Yet there are droids in the ruins that still function, and you might use their power cells to fuel the machine.
If I can, I will.
It's a good suggestion. I'll do what I can.
Then go and tend this electric garden. Plant the droid seeds in the soil of the machine. Together, we'll bring the Tythonian secrets to light.
Is it safe to explore Sith ruins? There may be traps or, I don't know, misunderstand.
found it! Well done, Morrison.
Oh, Spanios, I couldn't have done it without you.
You're amazing. I don't care what the masters say, we're proving everyone wrong. Come here and give me a kiss.
Well, it seems your master's concerns were valid.
Who are you?
This isn't what you think it is.
Well, you're in love.
I think you two are romantically involved.
Okay, maybe it is what you think it is.
Spanios.
I'm sorry, my love, but I'm sick of hiding. The order is wrong. Fear, not emotion, is the adversary of the Jedi way. Ironically, the Masters fear emotion, and therefore, they deny us its bounty.
The power of our love is why we work so well together. Our teamwork allowed us to find this rare lightsaber crystal. So our passion actually strengthens the order.
You won't find many who agree.
Let's ask your masters about that. I think they'll be hard to convince.
Spanios, please help me convince this upstart not to expose us.
I love you, Morrison. And so if you believe we must remain hidden, I honor that. But it may take a sacrifice.
You mean the crystal? I agree, my love.
Friend, if you tell the Masters we're not romantically involved, we'll give you this powerful crystal for your future lightsaber. Would that buy your silence?
We'll see. You should be ashamed. Can I believe you?
I'll decide what to do when I return to the masters.
We will hold out hope.
If you tell the Masters you found nothing suspicious here, come back to us, and we'll give you the crystal.
Don't you dare try to fool us. We will know if you do.
You can speak.
Did you just call me Jedi?
Master Orgus sent us. We came as quickly as we could.
One of the Flesh Raiders I just fought called me Jedi. He could use the Force.
That's troubling. If the Flesh Raiders are learning the ways of the Force, it won't be on the side of light.
You sure made short work of this bunch. You ever leave survivors?
I didn't come here hoping to kill someone.
Hey, I didn't mean anything. Mouth gets ahead of my brains.
This Flesh Raider carried a holocron, a repository of knowledge created by a Force user. Thousands of years old from the looks of it. Master Orgus was right. These natives are more advanced than we realized. They're learning how to fight us.
Master Orgus thinks he knows who's behind it.
I gathered as much, but he had no time to explain before sending us here. I wish we could stay, see this through, but Master Satil has ordered us to Coruscant on a special mission.
All those bad feelings the Council's been having? She thinks the Republic capital is the source.
I'm sorry to have to leave you, but the danger is past. These surveillance monitors will keep watch on Kaleth, place them around the ruins. The temple can then monitor any future incursions by our enemies.
Good plan, Master.
Maybe we'll get lucky, find their leader.
May the Force be with you, Padawan.
I'm here, Master. What is it?
I'm on my way back to the Twi'lek settlement. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Understood.
I'm already on my way.
Find me at the Matriarch's compound. Org us out.
Hello, is everything working? If you're talking, I can't understand you.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full systems check. Energy level critical. Data storage critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
You have me at a loss. What exactly are you?
I am the information and speech engine of Caleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe any information you desire to a permanent record. This will be your only chance to recover my data.
Can you explain that?
I am an information engine. I am intelligent within the limits of my design. I would like to die fulfilling my purpose. Among the units of corrupted data, the histories of 2 of Caleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamaravash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
Let's hear more.
Tell me more about the lords. Who were they?
Avamaravash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the Silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamaravash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a time of peace and learning. You must choose whose history to keep.
Let's go with Maravash.
Preserve the history of Avamaravash, the warrior poet.
As you wish. This crystal contains the knowledge you seek. Let Caleth and Tython be remembered. My purpose is fulfilled. Power drain is complete. Systems now terminating. Goodbye. You have done a great service, Jedi. Thank you.
Report your ailments. You're fit for duty. Return to your post. Stand by for examination and suggested progress. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Kulkadumagi tahus hagwa upa. Oi grani tampio dume donki. Wata botenya nucha nubota. Kitita nimni tanuv. Kapola kupi de opra. Anquas nimna mata sunri. Wonka tuske uana wa. Zuzaneko higa da noila. To chananga e ma chai.
I've never heard of these Force Wars.
Chobod I kafu anchawa. Chopting wampala hagwa doe biska. Grula waskakwa bobana. Chichawa una chichitua. Vifa karibu utachuba naganga. Crispa doe kanki kunke gupa. Do bataji moi atima.
So what do you see happening next?
Hikai Ianakuzu. Mana natu pachunki. Gokola ko panate yakna. Punyo blasto wonkiti atokonchi. Kasuyali koira toekapa kyotopa.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes.
Be safe out there.
Step back! And bigger! Grab your blasters!
Master Kiwich told me what you found in Caleth. A flesh raider who used the Force. He thought he was learning things from an old holocron. I wish that were true. The man who attacked you when you first arrived, his lightsaber had a familiar aspect. This droid's holo recording confirmed my suspicions. The hooded figure in that recording is named Bengal Moore. He was my Padawan, but he never completed his training. Bengal was in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant when the Sith destroyed it.
Somehow he survived.
The Force was with him if he got out of there alive.
The temple was annihilated. Hundreds of Jedi died that day. We never recovered all the bodies. Bengal was strong in the Force, and the most gentle being I've ever known. For him to turn against the Jedi, he has to be stopped.
Apologies for keeping you waiting. Our people's matriarch, my mother, is dying.
That's terrible news. Will you be alright?
I wasn't expecting to lead our people for many years. My scouts have identified a Flesh Raider command base in the mountains. It's protected by an energy shield. The shield's power generator is hidden on a different mountain, in a well-guarded cave network.
That command base is probably coordinating all the attacks in the region. I need to get inside there. You up for knocking out the power generator?
Always, Master.
When have I ever let you down?
First time for everything. Not that I'm worried. See if you can give the droid an opening to gather more intelligence. That energy shield is your top priority. Knock it out fast as you can.
Step back! And bigger! Grab your blasters!
Puerto Faragayam, Jemura Purkapa Mar Bauro, Power Maglaresesim, Purmatudo Gisafin Grula Simnya Supa. Ek Farkak Sara Furflastu, Grania Mini Vrami, Ev Viku Omlibi Arinyu.
It's our duty to protect the weak, and I think these pilgrims qualify.
Eo Morgan Jorina Delka. If by our Semarsufni Wasi, the Njibia Furhomupina. Pegarus plot as Vista Bokarpina, and Nui Mastro de Berkur Burkurni. Everexi Vavitu, Semarpir Mor Hunosh, Hooks Unar?
If these idols are the key to understanding the Flesh Raiders, I'll study them at once.
Ojamin, Gefur. Verkvoli Drafa ut Potamina. Menufitan fine milma Morion Matumiten. Ek Farkak Sara Furflastu. Grania Meni Vrami, Ev Viku Omlibi Arinyu.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Jedi, you came. I was afraid. I didn't think you'd make it. You have to be fast. You have to find my son before he's hurt.
I don't understand. What about your son?
I knelt at the temple gates. I begged for Jedi help. Isn't that why you came? The Flesh Raiders took him a week ago. They came at twilight. One of them was just covered in blood and scars. He dragged my son away. Listen, our scout saw Vio, my son, on Tytho's Ridge. That's where the Raiders have their camp. They say he's hurt. He's bleeding and limping, but he's alive. He's waiting for rescue.
I'm a Jedi. This is what we're here for.
If you can't find him on Tytho's Ridge, look for a sign. Something he'd leave behind as a signal. He had a satchel with him. He could leave that. The Flesh Raiders will try to stop you, but I've seen Jedi fight. Help me, Jedi. Help him.
My dear Blair, these will probably be the last words I have to say to you, and I don't have long. I was a fool, Blair, as always. I shouldn't have come hunting alone. I knew that. But our little Rusa is so sick, and the doctor said that the teeth of the manga cats could make medicine, cure her. I tried to get the teeth for Rusa, but the Flesh Raiders train the cats to be vicious. So horrible. I'm sorry, my love. I'm so tired. I must sleep to gather my strength. In case the manga cats come back, I'll bring their teeth home. Somehow.
You must be the Padawan who slaughters my people. Your misguided attacks change nothing. Your time is over.
Master Orgus is looking for you, Bengal.
Orgus won't find me. I'll find him. You executed my apprentice, Caliph. I can feel his death on you. I spent years training him. He was a good man, a principled man. Proud of yourself?
Pride is not a factor.
I didn't want to kill the man, but he left me no choice.
There's always a choice. You should have surrendered to the inevitable. Every so-called Jedi on Tython is going to die. That's a promise. Your entire order is weak. You've done nothing to stop the Sith Empire's advances.
Your anger overwhelms you.
Don't give in to hatred, Bengal. Let us help you.
Help me become a coward like you? I'm the only true Jedi left in the galaxy. Enjoy this little victory. It's your last.
Jedi? Oh, thank the matriarch.
Jedi talk. Jedi peace.
He wants to speak to you. He's too weak to fight.
Jedi peace.
He needed someone to help him communicate. That's why he took me away. Why he's letting us meet. I've been trying to teach him your language.
You're teaching him?
You mean he took you as a translator?
Yes, it's hard though, and I can't tell when he understands.
Head thing talk. Head thing talk. Learn power.
I'm trying. Please, I'm trying. He thinks he has power. He thinks he can use the Force, and he wants Jedi to train him.
Why?
Why would he want that?
I know, I told him that. He really believes he's like the Jedi, though. He says he can feel the Jedi's power when he comes close to the temple. He says he can smell power in the rocks. It makes him strong. The other Flesh Raiders serve him because they fear his curse, but the Force overwhelms him. He needs to learn from the Jedi to control the power. He's weak.
What's he thinking?
Does he even understand what he's asking? What Jedi training involves?
I'm not sure. He thinks the Jedi are hunters.
Take power. Hunt power. Go rock den. Head thing flesh.
He won't let me go unless you help him get into the Jedi Temple. You can do that, right? Get the Jedi Masters to train him?
I'll go to the temple and see what I can do.
Rock den power. Go rock den. Go tree den.
We can meet you outside the Flesh Raiders' den. We'll make camp along the path and watch for you. But be careful. I'd like to go home very soon.
I need your help! Runoff from the Flesh Raider camp is poisoning our wildlife! I need your help! Runoff from the Flesh Raider camp is poisoning our wildlife!
I've studied the Flesh Raiders' idols. Here are my notes.
Pawiror maglaresesem, purmatudo cisafin grudo simnyasupa. Ekfarkak sara furfasju, granyamieni vrami hev viku omlibi arinju. Hef skam gimio helka tyverk, heverzegnaek jo apflo kompa.
I shut down the energy shield. Any word on Master Orgus's mission?
No. My mother, she found peace during your absence. I am now matriarch.
You're gonna need me. You're gonna be alright.
You have my sympathies, Rana. But your people are in good hands.
Before he left, Master Orgus told me there is no death. There is the Force. He believes our essence lives on when we die, and merges with the Force. I hope that's true.
Matriarch! Flesh Raiders broke through our defenses. They did something to our crop fields. They dropped strange machines in the soil. When a scout approached one, he collapsed with sickness. He crawled away from the device and began to recover, but there are many more machines still out there.
Tell your people to stay away from the fields. I'll get rid of these things.
Once again, I'm in your debt. Hurry to the fields. I fear we don't have much time.
I destroyed the machines poisoning your crops.
I saw how you suffered out there. What you did was more than brave. It was heroic. Please, take a token of my people's honor. I'm sorry it can't be more.
I'm sure you can find better use for it elsewhere.
You've done more than any outsider ever has. Why would you face death again and again for people you barely know?
My order's greatest honor is to protect and serve others.
You serve your ideals well, even though you don't believe in accepting rewards. I insist you take this one. I should go inform everyone that the danger is over.
Finally put the Flesh Raider base out of commission. How are things on your end?
I spoke to your old Padawan over the Hollow. He's doing all this so he can destroy the Sith.
And that's not Sith himself. Good. If I can get to him, reason with him. At the Flesh Raider command base, I found coordinates to a number of secret camps. Too many to send only Jedi Masters. One camp is in the ruins of Upper Kaleth. That patrol you fought earlier was based there. Now's your chance to finish them off.
Why spread our forces thin to hit all the camps at once?
If we only go after a few, the Flesh Raiders could warn the rest and regroup. Be careful in those ruins. We haven't explored them all. Contact me when your mission's complete. May the Force be with you.
Oh, hello. You must be one of the Jedi. My name is Spalea. How do you do? I don't mean to be rude, but I'd rather not talk for long. My daughter is very sick, and I'm all she has since my husband died.
I found a hollow recording on your husband's body. He said these Manka cat teeth would help your daughter.
You brought these for my daughter? Oh, this is what the doctor needs to make her medicine. I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to say.
It was the least I could do.
You should be rewarded for this. Yes, wait, I know. Yes, you should have this. It was my husband's. It served him well, and now that you have saved my daughter's life, I hope it serves you well also. Thank you so much. I've got to tell the doctor right away so that he can make Rusa's medicine.
Greetings. You are cleared for the following travel routes. Be safe out there.
Padawans and esteemed visitors, please join us in our daily reflection as we tend the temple grounds.
Peace unto you, friend. I bear word from the masters of the temple. Will you take a moment and hear my message?
By all means, my friend. Let us talk.
You do me great honor. Your present mission is all important, but the masters want to make sure you do not miss what the temple has to offer. When you have time, see Master Mufida. He will guide you in the other skills of the Jedi. Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art. We can spar anytime.
A Jedi seeks to improve himself through study. May the Force be with you. Forgive me, young Jedi, but I do not have time to give lessons these days. My only concern is administering to the Order's new recruits. If you are here on an unrelated matter, I fear I have no help to offer.
Let me explain the situation.
I'm here on business, Master. I've found a Flesh Raider who wants to be a Jedi.
A Flesh Raider? You're serious? My understanding is that those creatures are primitive, cruel, and bloodthirsty, not ideally prepared for the lifestyle of a Jedi.
That is why we should help.
If we want to change their ways, we have to start somewhere.
I am reluctant to accept candidates purely to effect wider change, but I hear what you say and I would know your thoughts. Even assuming this recruit is strong in the Force, do you really think such a dangerous student could be taught?
Perhaps.
I believe there's a chance.
Very well. Send your recruit to the temple, give him this medallion, and the Watchman will know to grant him passage. When he arrives, I will consult with the Jedi Council. We will do what we can.
Fair enough.
Nice to see customers. Can I get you anything? Feel free to browse.